The wedding expense trap. Last year, one of my old college friends, Lily, invited me to her wedding. I was genuinely happy for her. We'd lost touch over the years, but she'd been there for me in the past, so I wanted to support her big day. I figured it would be a nice ceremony, catch up with some people, have some fun. First, it all seemed normal. I got the save the date, then the formal invitation. But then a week later she messaged me saying, "By the way, the dress code is strictly designer. Everyone needs to look chic for the photos." She even sent me links to a boutique where the dresses started at $400. I laughed it off, thinking it was a suggestion. "Nope," she doubled down and said, "it's mandatory." That was the first red flag. Then came the bachelorette party. She wanted everyone to fly out for a weekend in Miami. Flights, hotel, bottle service, matching outfits, the whole thing. I told her I couldn't swing it financially, but she got weirdly offended, like I wasn't being supportive enough. And then a few weeks before the wedding, the real kicker dropped. She sent out a spreadsheet. Yes, an actual spreadsheet, assigning contributions for the event. One friend was in charge of paying for the floral arrangements. Another was expected to cover the DJ deposit. My assignment? The cake. A 4-tier custom cake from some fancy bakery that cost almost $1,000. I thought it had to be a mistake. I called her and said, "Hey, I think you mixed something up. I'm just a guest. I'm not in the bridal party." But she got all defensive and said, No, this is how we're doing things. We want our wedding to be special, and real friends will help make it happen." That's when it hit me. This wasn't a wedding invitation. It was a shakedown. So I told her flat out, "Lily, I love you, but I'm not paying for your wedding cake." She tried to guilt trip me, saying I was ruining her vision and embarrassing her in front of everyone. I told her if her dream wedding depended on me footing the bill, maybe she needed a different dream. She hung up on me. Here's the twist. A month later, pictures from the wedding popped up on social media. Guess what kind of cake she had? A giant Costco sheet cake, with the logo still visible on the box in the background. After all that drama, she didn't even spring for the fancy one herself. And the funniest part? In the captions, she thanked her amazing friends for making the day possible. Meanwhile, half the people tagged in those photos had privately messaged me, all saying they got hit with the same assignments. Turns out she tried to crowdfund her entire wedding through guilt trips. Needless to say, I don't feel bad about missing that reception. And the next time someone sends me a wedding invite, I double-check to make sure it's not just an invoice in disguise.